Hillary Clinton is going to have a hard time this week um, uh, getting people to vote for her because after the DNC email leaks, clearly the DNC was proven. Bernie Sanders supporters were right from the get go. The DNC and the Clinton campaign were exposed by the fact that they were conspiring against Bernie Sanders since the very get go. And this email leak that was done by WikiLeaks, proven the Bernie Sanders supporters right, proven us right. So the question is, how bad is this going to affect her? Well, this is going to be tremendously hard for her because the headline on CNN.com is Hillary Clinton prepares to reintroduce herself to America. See, that's not a good thing. For Hillary Clinton to now basically reinvent her whole campaign is going to make her end up losing the election because of this email leak. Anyway, the article begins with Hillary Clinton's challenge this week is reintroducing herself to a country that has known her for decades and getting through to the millions of Americans who are convinced that they already know everything there is to know about the former Secretary of State and First Lady. Well, we kind of do know everything about her because she wrote 2 books. I have Living History. I don't have the other one because I've heard from Whoopi Goldberg on The View, I think it was a couple of years ago. She said that, yeah, this isn't any different from Living History. What new information do we need? What new information is there? We already know everything about her. And yeah, I completely agree with Whoopi Goldberg's stance on that because we do. We do know everything about her at this point. Anyway, it continues. The Democratic National Convention is her best opportunity to deliver a forceful case for her candidacy and draw a sharp contrast against Donald Trump. She will have to counter the stream of attacks that Trump and his surrogates threw her way at last week's GOP convention, and at the same time make a fresh appeal to the large swath of the Democratic base that rejected her during the primaries and independent voters yet to pick a side. Well, that ship has sailed, Mrs. Clinton. That ship has sailed for you. That ship is no longer available for you. That ship is gone. It's gone. You're not going to get the opportunity for that chance again. Because there's independent voters who haven't picked a side in the beginning of the election are going to vote for Trump or Ryan, a third-party candidate, because they don't trust you. They don't trust you. After the email leak came out, they don't trust you. They're like, fuck it. You know what? Trump might seem more dangerous, but at least he's not corrupt Hillary Clinton. And that's what a lot of independent voters are thinking. I should know because I'm an independent voter. And I'm at a crossroads here because I don't want to vote for Clinton and I don't want Trump in office. But I don't want to vote for Clinton, though, because I don't trust her. This proves everything I've been saying about Clinton since the get-go. Since the primaries. This proves everything I've been saying with this email leak. Before it begins, Clinton's convention is mirrored a controversy. A slewed of leaked emails from the Democratic National Committee posted online this weekend raised questions that the DNC's impartially and reinforced the idea that the Democratic establishment actively worked to submarine Bernie Sanders' insurgent candidacy. Under fire, Chairwoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz announced Saturday afternoon that she would resign from her position after the convention. The episode is an embarrassing distraction for the Democratic Party as the Clinton campaign and its surrogates prepare to use the week to paint two starkly different visions between Clinton and Trump. I don't see the difference between them. I don't. I'll tell you why. They're both poor in the foreign policy department. Trump knows jack shit about foreign policy, and Hillary Clinton's close companion to talk about foreign policy to is no other than war criminal himself, Henry Kissinger. Both of them fail in the foreign policy department, and I don't like Trump whatsoever, but the only place where I could kind of give him credit for, not full credit, but I give him half credit in the area that, look, he may not understand what's going on overseas in some countries, so he'll get someone who does understand what's going on over there, while Hillary Clinton will make a harsh, rational judgment call on foreign policy after talking to Henry Kissinger. That scares me. That scares me. Because in the realm of reality, it looks like Trump will win the election. Clinton doesn't appear to have a chance. But if we look at it from a other point of view, on policy-wise, maybe a better decision would be made under Trump's presidency than Clinton's presidency, because Henry Kissinger's her friend, and Hillary Clinton doesn't seem to be too personable with other people in other knowledge departments. That worries me. Anyway, where was I? With Debbie Wasserman Schultz, though, look, she's stepping down because of this email leak. This is the reason why she's stepping down. It's not because people want her out from the beginning, and believe me, we wanted her to, be fired from the beginning of this election. But, in the beginning of the primaries at that. But, look, this makes her look really bad, and it shows that she has blood on her hands. It shows that she has blood on her hands. And it makes Clinton and Wasserman Schultz guilty in the fact that they were cahoots with each other to submarine Bernie Sanders' campaign. Another distraction, the source of the hack. U.S. officials suspect it came from a Russian cyber attack, and the FBI said Monday it is investigating. The idea of Vladimir Putin's Russia somehow involving itself in U.S. politics is a story that is both serious and also can also distract from Clinton's messaging plans. Look, Hillary Clinton's campaign is in desperate trouble now. They are really in trouble, okay? So, and I love how the media is trying to make her out to, like her campaign's the victim here. No. Bernie Sanders' campaign is the victim. It's not Clinton's campaign, it's Bernie Sanders' campaign that's the victim. He hasn't fully conceded. He hasn't actually conceded. And he's still in the race on a technical level. So his campaign is the true victim. But it's not a distraction. The distraction is trying to get people not to focus on the email leak. The distraction is saying that Clinton's campaign and the DNC are not at fault. That's the distraction. But yeah, I'm gonna put the rest of the article in the below and above, because this is gonna be on both Facebook and YouTube. But yeah, I mean, look, I wouldn't be surprised one bit if Donald Trump used this email hack against Hillary Clinton. I wouldn't be surprised one bit, because people don't give Donald Trump enough credit on an intellectual level. Look, is he smart when it comes to policies? No. Actually, that's where he actually doesn't have any knowledge about. But he is smart in the realm of manipulating people. And he's definitely going to use this as a manipulation tool to get people who aren't sure about voting for Clinton or not. And he's going to use this as a manipulation tool in order to get them to vote for him. That's where he has high intelligence in that particular area. And so instead of dismissing Donald Trump completely as a buffoon, you actually have to be aware that he is smart in conning people to vote for him. See you guys.